So determined is not a big enough word to describe who you guys are, the ambition you have to go after your goals, just doing what you need to do to go out there and strive to be the best that you can. I cannot call you determined. I have to think of a new word just to call you. It just fascinates me going out in the world and seeing you guys say, hey, I want to be this, I want to be that, and you're actually going out there and accomplishing. That's what I need you guys to do. And if you're not that person doing that, I need you to become that person. Alright, I don't want you sitting around all day laying in the house watching TV, being distracted by things that you don't need to be distracted by. I need you to get up, I need you to go out there, I need you to do it. Because I don't want to make it to the top and not see that I have people behind me that's struggling, that believe they deserve to be at the very top, but say you're not really putting in the effort. I need you to do it. I don't want to be at that top and see you at the bottom. I don't want you to envy me because I have all of this. I want you to be right there up there with me. I need you to be up there with me. I need you to be determined. I need you to have ambition. I need you to be driven, dedicated to whatever it is you want to do. I need you to be that person, okay? I cannot stress it enough. I cannot call what I'm doing right now being determined. If I have to wake up 5 o'clock in the morning to make a video, to edit a video, to upload a video, then I'll do it. If I have to read tons of books every single day, then I'll do it. So whatever you need to do it now. Don't care what you're going to be. Start now, do it now. Make sure you're focused. Eliminate all distractions. Be headstrong. That's what I need you to be, headstrong, and just give it all that you got. Give it everything, every inch, blood, sweat, and tears. That's how winning is done. As Rocky, would say, that's how winning is done. You're not a loser, you're a winner. No matter what, as soon as you come out the womb, you're a winner because you're alive. Be grateful. You've been given this life. Even if your life has started off rocky, I wouldn't believe that it will eventually end up rocky unless you put in that time and effort to make your happiness come true. And that's what it takes. You have to be determined. You have to give it all you got. Everything. Heart, soul, mind, body. Like they say, you're gonna have to lose friends along the way. If you have to lose friends, then so be it. You'll find new ones that actually help you commit to your goal, that'll help you grow. If you have people that's standing behind you like, man, don't do that, bro. You need to go out Friday night with us. Yeah, it's cool going out Friday night once in a while, or just doing it here and there, but doing it consistently, constantly, just going out every Friday. Yeah, man, for the party, get drunk, let's do this, man, let's do this. It's taking away from your determination, your dedication. It's just stripping it away. Because every day, if you don't work on your craft every day, you're gonna begin to lose whatever it is that you worked on. You're gonna lose the progress. You know how they say in video games, if you don't save now, if you turn off the game now, you lose all your saved progress, unsaved progress. You lose this, you lose that, you lose that, you lose that. You have to understand, you have to work on yourself here and there. It can't just be, all right, I'm working on myself today, and then next week let me do it again, and then the next week, and then the next month. You're only working on yourself once in a month. It's not gonna work out, because all the bad habits, all the distractions is overpowering you from actually accomplishing what you need to do. If you understand what I'm saying. You can have this bad influence here, and then you have all you've learned right here. If you keep doing or jumping into that bad influence is going to just take over and completely dominate the good side. But if you just overfill yourself with good intentions, good thoughts, positivity, being this, being that, staying determined, staying dedicated, remaining focused, just keep going straight, sooner or later you're going to see that once powerful bad influence is going to shrivel up into nothing else. You understand? It's going to shrivel up. And right now, I don't know why I'm making a fist, but I just thought of something that's really freaking amazing. You have to have dedication and just determination. It has to be rock hard. So you just ball your fist up. You have to make sure that it's rock hard. It has to be hard enough for, if anything tries to penetrate it, it will take them a lot of force. I mean a lot of force. You have to get 20 times gravity, 100 times gravity. I don't care. You got to maximize gravity to open up this fist. Because if success is right here, and I loosen up my grip, and I keep doing it because I'm doing the things that I don't want to do, that's not going to help me become better in life or reach my goals, I'm going to assume let success go, and it's just going to just fly away. So now I'm just left with an empty hand that's just opened. Like, there's nothing there. So I'd rather keep my success tight, close by, because I know one day I'll be that guy flying in a private jet, driving my dream car, a Lamborghini, Ferrari, whatever you want. Me, I'm a muscle head guy. I love muscle cars. You know, I'm going to be that guy saying, hey, y'all boys want to go to Vegas tomorrow? Nah, man, I don't got no money. Well, I do, so I'm going. So y'all have fun staying here, and I'm going to just go over there. I'm going to take a little mini vacation, come back in 2 weeks, because I can't do that because I was so determined and dedicated to get it that I stayed on my course, my path. I made sure that I got it. I made sure that I did it. And that's what you have to do. You have to make sure. You have to have discipline. You got to have the willpower. You know, you have to think of yourself like Goku, maybe, man. If you have to compare yourself to, you know, or look up to certain people or things, then do it. Then do it. You know, if you wanna, you know, be like, hey man, I wanna be like Brad Pitt. Like, all right, cool, be like Brad Pitt. But then you also wanna say I wanna be better than Brad Pitt. So it's like, if Brad Pitt has that determination you want, then, you know, do what he did. Follow, like, somewhat look to see what he does. Follow in that footsteps, and then once you feel like you've got it, stray off that path and just go back to who you really want to achieve and become. Because it's so far that Brad can take you. It's so far. Like, look where he is now compared to where you want to be. He may be like, all right, I'm at my peak. I want to remain here. This is where I belong. And you can be like, hey, man, I can go further than that. So once you reach that point, it's like, do you want to stay there with him, or do you want to keep going and pass him? That's what you have to think of. So that's why it's also great to have mentors, reading books, you know, just adapting the mindset of the author, adapting the mindset of the mentor that's in person with you, just being around them. That's why they say, you know, your net worth is determined by your network. And it's just basically how it is, you know. You just need to have that burning desire, that burning determination just to get it. Just mow through everybody. Just mow through everybody. No, I'm not saying necessarily just drop your life and just focus solely on your goals. I mean, is that healthy just to say, all right, man, forget it. I'm just going to ignore everybody. I'm not going outside. I'm putting in working out. I'm doing it. And then it's like you just completely lose your whole life. You forget how to talk to this person, talk to that person. You forget how to react to this, react to that. I don't think that'll be healthy for you. So what I'm saying is, like, I'll say this then. If something important comes up, or if there's something you have to do, once that thing is done, I mean immediately once it's done, you get back on your grind and you keep going. Just go, be out, do not stop, do not stay in this position that you're in right now. Just go, remain motivated. So if something else pops up, all right, let me put my grind, let me put my goals on hold, let me go to this one over here, work on it. If it takes 2 days, somewhat integrate, like, you focusing on yourself, personal development and everything, and then just go straight back to your goals. That's just how I see it. That's how I gotta be. Well, you guys have a great day. Signing off right now.